What it do, YouTube? Keywill back with another food review or whatever you want to call it. And today I got some pizza. Put up in there. I went to Daddy-O's and shit. This hoe called Daddy-O's. I've never been at this pizza place. Probably some goddamn DiGiorno's they fucking, heated up and shit. This hoe fresh though. Tastes pretty good. Fuck. One thing, they ain't give me no fucking napkins. But hey, fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, this pizza real good. I got pepperoni and beef. So, it was real reasonable price too. This was like $5. So, and the next up, the 12-inch was like $7. I was like, these some really good prices, so you really can't beat it. It's in Houston on the north side, off of Antoine. So, but what I want to talk about today was like actual, like the type of coworkers in the world today. So, some good pizza. It's really satisfying my hunger needs. I was looking at that video yesterday. Nigga Waves was looking A1. I ain't got a haircut in like 2 weeks. But yeah. So, I'm gonna grab some fucking napkins. But yeah, like the type of coworker. So first off, you're gonna have to. I don't want to kind of make this like one whole video, because I kind of want to do like a separate videos of like the type of managers too. So I may do that one tomorrow. But so the type of coworkers that you have, first you have the lazy, you have the hard worker. He's gonna be your best friend. And you have, I don't want to put like a countdown on like how many types, because it's a numerous amount of types of fucking coworkers in the world today, but I don't really know. So first you have a lazy coworker. He don't do shit. He takes a break every 10 minutes. He takes more than the amount of breaks that you're supposed to take in a work day. So usually that lazy coworker, he ain't gonna be there for that long. But you're gonna notice they're gonna rehire someone just like him, but it's just a different person. So he's gonna have the same exact attitude for the shit. Next up, you got the hard worker, which I am. I like to work smart and not hard. So yeah, but you could categorize fuck it. Like you could put this fucking shit. Let's just say that. You could put this in the same boat as the smart worker, the hard worker, and the smart worker. So with this worker, he does all his work. He finishes on time. He does what he's supposed to do. That's about it. But I don't know why I want to talk about this, but I really want to get at like the real world workers, like in reality. Like once you get out of like retail and shit, like you'll notice these coworkers, they don't want to help you. They don't want to assist you. If you have asked for help, they'll, oh yeah, just do that. Okay, that's not fucking telling me shit, dude. Like, how fucking am I supposed to get something done? How fucking am I supposed to learn if you don't want to fucking assist me? But that's, that shit goes in your mind like, okay, well, I worked with this type of coworker before, so I know how to handle the situation. So it's just gonna give you experience. Don't get mad about the shit. All you gotta do from now on, just Google what you don't know. Ask someone else. See if they want to help you. So, like that coworker right there, they want you to stay at the bottom. They don't want you to move up in the world because they're probably afraid that you might learn more than them and, you know, take over their position. But hey, that's kind of why they like, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but that's how I kind of feel like my new job. But what the fuck? I thought this wasn't a fucking Sprite, dog. I started reading some. Boy, I was gonna be pissed. I was gonna walk right back in that bitch. Listen to the fizz in that bitch. But yeah, I mean, but you don't get the experience you need, you know, from good coworkers that want to help you out and just jot down your notes and shit. So you ain't gotta ask no more. But once you get a down pack, I mean, you don't have to ask no more. But look at this shit, bro. God damn. Piece of good as fuck, man. But okay, you also got the dumb coworker. Like this nigga right here. You could tell him you being helpful to him, but everybody else, let's just say everybody's in a helpful environment. Everybody helps everyone. So this coworker right here, he'll ask you the same question 7 times in a 15-minute frame, you know. So with this coworker, just stay calm, because he'll fucking piss you off immediately. Somebody texting me and shit. So you just have to be calm with this coworker and just hang in there. He gonna be fired soon, so I wouldn't worry too much about him. You got the quiet coworker. You know, I mean, they know they shit, but they don't really say too much to anyone else. Fuck this white hoe doing? Dancing like a white girl. But then you got what else kind of coworkers? You got the messy coworkers that they'll spread a rumor behind your back. Luckily, I've never, you know, been in a situation, because all I do is I go to work, do my fucking work. You know, I don't want to be in all that shit, so. Whatever you do, just stay away from people when they try to befriend you and like get all in your business. Like, nah. We could be cool. We could go out to eat and shit, but she don't need to know all my business. So keep that in mind when you're working in the real world. You know, even retail, even the smaller jobs. You know, you gotta be aware of that, because people, you will go tell them, they'll get close to you. You tell them something, the next thing you know, this person got your business. You know, so. Just beware of that shit. That's anywhere. That's school, work, everywhere. Got some snakes. So keep the grass cut, man. But okay, that's kind of in with the selfish coworker, but yeah, this pizza got me full already, kinda. This hoe good as hell. You know, when you bite into that hoe, it ain't too hard. Just right. Well cooked. This shit took 15 minutes to cook. So I ain't getting no rush pizza. I seen them niggas flipping the dough in the back and shit. See, the small restaurants like that, you could tell they good because everything's created homemade basically. And you know, it's a lot of those restaurants, and I plan to visit more out here while I'm out here. Even when I move to my new location, I'll probably still plan to go to some small shops like some burger shacks and shit like that. I know I might go to Timmy Chen's. I didn't know they had a Timmy Chen's on this side of town, but I might hit that hoe up. But that kind of wraps this video up. What I really want to talk about. I mean, there's more kind of types of co-workers out there, but I kind of scratched the surface with, you know, the basics of what type of people out there, what kind of people you'll work with. And I mean, it's just kind of like, what the fuck was it? It's just kind of like, you just when you get in the workplace, just sit back. I mean, ask your questions. I mean, you'll get to know what type of coworkers those people are that you work with. And that's it, man. Fuck with your boy keylowill. Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to say your boy. But these videos won't be edited because I'm recording on my phone, and like I keep leaving my camera at home. I don't know why. I may bring my camera tomorrow, but I really don't want to bring it because I have to leave it in the car and shit. And it's too damn hot in Texas. Like, right now the setup looks different because I actually have my phone sitting across my radio. My dash is like enough room for it to sit on the dash. And like my mount, it had like some glue or some rubber and shit. And that had been in my car for quite a while, and I guess that shit melted, so it was like hanging. That's why I kept having to adjust the camera on last video and shit. So fucking Sprite making me burp and shit. But yeah, like this video, comment down what kind of coworkers that you got, that you work with, you know, and just, you know, spread the love. Like, share this video with your friends and shit. So yeah, fuck with me. Thanks.